Good morning, Barstow. I'm Sydney.
And I'm Avisha. Sydney, how's in-person school been going?
It's been amazing. I'm able to talk and hang out with friends while still being safe by social distancing and wearing my mask. How's online school been going?
In the beginning, it was a little crazy, but everyone's been patient and now it's going great.
That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that school is going well for the both of us. Thank you to everyone who has worked so hard to make both options available.
Yes, thank you all. We have a busy show for you today, so let's roll that intro. Let's get into announcements for this week. Mandatory senior photos will be in the Cove this Thursday, September 17th, starting at 8:45 a.m. Sign up for a time slot in the email from Mrs. Stribling. And boys, make sure to purchase the Barstow tie from the bookstore or the link from Mrs. Stribling.
And don't forget that PSAT will be on Saturday, October 17th. Hey Visha, did you know we have a new second grade teacher?
You know what? I didn't.
Well, luckily Michael has made a piece to help us get to know her a little better.
My name is Miss Whitaker. I just graduated from the University of Missouri with a degree in elementary education, so I'm certified 1 through 6. I grew up in Kansas City. I went to school not too far from here, and I've always wanted to come back. I've always loved the area, so the second I could start applying for jobs here, I started because I knew I always wanted to be back here. The reason I've always wanted to be a teacher is, first of all, I love kids. I love everything about them. I think they're hilarious. They're all so kind, and I think that's really refreshing. But mainly my younger brother, he is 19. He has Down syndrome, so I've kind of seen him grow up through school. And I've just grown really passionate for all kids in the classroom, and so he's really influenced me as a teacher. I feel really lucky to have such a supportive staff and admin at Barstow. I have the most kids in second grade that are learning in person, which is awesome, but also at times it's extremely overwhelming. It's been really nice though. I love all my kids. I have such a great class. We've just kind of been going by trial and error. If something doesn't work, we just kind of reevaluate and we're like, okay, well, what can we do differently? I'm looking forward most to this year, just kind of getting to know my students and getting to know Barstow. I have already made so many new friendships with my coworkers, and I love all of them. I love the community here so far. I just feel so welcome. I'm excited for this year that hopefully, eventually, maybe that all of my kids will be able to be in person, but who knows what's going to happen with that. But I'm really excited to be here. There's nowhere else I'd rather be right now.
Wow, what a great piece. Thanks, Michael. Helton also made a piece showing the importance of helping others throughout the global pandemic. Let's roll it.
Hi, I'm Helton Walker, and I'm here with Flourish Furnishings Executive Director, Michelle Van Pelt. So, Ms. Pelt, could you please describe Flourish's mission in the Kansas City community and who exactly your organization helps?
Thanks for having me on. Flourish Furnishings provides whole home furnishings to those who are coming out of homelessness in the Kansas City area. And we work with about 60 agencies throughout the Kansas City metro. And they could be people coming out of a homeless shelter. It could be somebody literally coming off the street that's just being rehomed and moving into self-sufficiency. And so the idea is for them to be successful. It's more than just 4 walls for them to reside in, but it's really creating a home for them, and hence the name, enabling them to flourish in the next phase of their life.
How exactly has COVID altered your day-to-day operations? Have you been taking any new precautions? Have you made any big changes?
So unfortunately, we've had to really scale back to some degree because of COVID. We did have a shutdown period of about 6 weeks when everything was first started, while we were kind of amping up all of our protocols. And so we're seeing about half of the clients that we were seeing before. Our protocols include all of your usual temperature checks, screenings, mask wearing, extra cleaning. We've had to start putting all of our donations, everything that comes in that we provide to our clients comes through donation. So we're quarantining those items for 3 days just to ensure that if there was any issue, that it has some time to do that. We've also made a purchase of an antiviral spray for all of our soft surfaces. And then the final thing that we've been able to do since we've been reopened is we've started virtual appointments. So we started that pretty slowly. We're going to continue to add more of those, but it allows both of our volunteers as well as the clients to have an opportunity to come back in. The volunteers can work in a way that they don't have to feel like they're being compromised in any way by walking alongside somebody, so they can personal shop with them via a Zoom and via their preference sheet. And then the clients can come in later and get those things picked up. And so it's kind of a no contact opportunity. So that's been really exciting.
Thank you for meeting with me.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it.
Wow, that was a really amazing piece. We should all look for ways to help others throughout the pandemic while still staying safe.
Yeah, I'm glad everyone at Barstow has been understanding with the adjustment and is helping each other out.
Well, that's all we have today. I've been Sydney.
And I've been Avisha. Stay safe, Barstow.